A lot of people in the church just, they blanket everything with Genesis 12:3. As important as that verse and that contextual idea is, that God will bless those who bless Israel and curse those who curse Israel. What you said is very important a few seconds ago. The covenants. How many times in the Bible does God mention an everlasting covenant? Right? I mean, this means like a forever covenant. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Right. There are 8 covenants in the Bible, 5 of them made with Israel, 3 made with mankind. Of the 5 made with Israel, 4 are unconditional and eternal. The one that's not eternal and conditional is the Mosaic covenant. It's the law. It's a discipline for disobedience, blessing for obedience. All the others, the Abrahamic, which is the foundation for much of the Bible, the Abrahamic, the Lynn covenant, the Davidic covenant, and the New covenant, all those 4 are connected, and they're all unconditional and eternal. Unconditional means nothing that Israel has to do is going to change that covenant. God made the covenant with Israel by saying, not if you will, I will. That would be unconditional. But he simply said, I will. By my name, I will. Because of my name, I will. And so that makes it very different because it's based on God's character and not Israel's performance. Thank God for that. So when people come in and try to push the false doctrine of replacement theology and say, well, God said that, but now, obviously, since the Jews blew it, rejected Jesus, he has passed on the blessings onto the church. And by the way, just the blessings, not the curses. That's just a little side
Another
note.
podcast,
Yes,
right?
right. He has passed on the blessings onto the church, and Israel has been rejected. Then you make God into a covenant breaker, which he cannot be, because God doesn't lie. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. We get that from Scripture, from Hebrews, and you make him into a liar. So you cannot do that. Those covenants, the covenants are critical. They're foundational.
Yeah.
If you understand the covenants of the Bible, you will get much of the Bible, and you'll see that Israel is through all the Bible, and you not only cannot ignore the Jewish people, but you're going to start loving them because you want to be in God's will.